Today, we're going to talk about something you do every single day, brushing your teeth. But we're going to look at it through a totally different lens, an ancient one, that might just make you rethink your whole morning routine. Just imagine this for a second. Forget the plastic handles and the nylon bristles you buy at the store. What if you could literally just walk outside and pluck your toothbrush right off a tree branch? It sounds like something from a fantasy novel, right? But it's a reality that's been around for thousands of years. So what is this toothbrush tree all about? Well, it's a tradition of natural oral care that's pretty much been hiding in plain sight for centuries. And you know what? It's just as powerful today as it ever was. Okay, so the big reveal. It's called Miswak. It's a teeth-cleaning stick that comes directly from the Salvadora Persica tree. You might also hear it called the arak tree. And believe me, this thing has been a cornerstone of oral hygiene in different cultures for, well, millennia. So you gotta wonder, why have people been using this simple stick for so long? Well, it turns out this thing is an absolute powerhouse for your mouth. Let's break down exactly what it can do. And the real beauty of it is just how simple it is. It's completely natural. And as you're about to see, it's basically your entire oral care routine in one little package. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. The Miswak stick naturally has stuff in it that fights bacteria and helps stop plaque from building up, which of course means it keeps your breath fresh. And get this, it does all of that without any added chemicals. You don't even need toothpaste. Plus, it's super portable and totally biodegradable. But wait, there's more. Seriously, using Miswak also gets your mouth to produce more saliva, which is your body's own natural defense against dry mouth. And some studies have shown it can help with gum inflammation and is just really good at fighting germs. Okay. I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds a little too good to be true. Does modern science actually back any of this up? That's a totally fair question. And the answer is a big, resounding yes. And this slide right here is the perfect proof. In one study, researchers compared mints that had Miswak extract in them to just regular mints. The results were pretty shocking. The Miswak mints were way better at killing the bacteria in your mouth. It's just a great example of modern science catching up to ancient wisdom. So if you were actually curious enough to try one, how would you even use it? You'd probably be surprised by how incredibly easy it is. It's really just a simple 3-step process. First, you peel about ½ an inch of the bark off one end. Then, you gently chew on that tip. As you chew, the fibers soften up and separate, and they actually form natural bristles. And then you just brush. Gentle, circular motions, just like you would with any other toothbrush. And yeah, I've got to say it again, because it's just so cool, you don't need any toothpaste at all. The stick itself releases all those good cleansing compounds while you brush. So, let's zoom out for a second here. What's the main takeaway from all of this? What can this ancient practice really teach us in our modern, super fast-paced world? Look, this isn't about telling you to throw your modern toothbrush in the trash. Not at all. The real message here is that the goal is just good oral hygiene. Whether you get there with a high-tech electric brush or a simple stick from a tree, what truly matters is that you're taking care of your mouth. And that leaves us with one final thought to chew on. In our world that's constantly looking for the next big thing, for these complex, high-tech solutions, is it possible that some of the best, most elegant ideas are actually the ones we've simply forgotten?